Hi, I'm Dr. Amory Simich, therapist for over 20 years and owner of a community counseling center, here to offer you tips on living life well. Many years ago, I was walking down the beach with my, at the time, 4-year-old daughter, and I wanted to play a game with her, so I said, let's see who can find the most beautiful shell on the beach. And in my adult mind, I was looking for the perfect shell, one without any cracks or chips, one that was perfectly whole. And I was really searching and looking for one, and I couldn't find a perfect shell. And at that moment, my 4-year-old ran into the ocean and she scooped up hundreds of little broken fragments of shells. And she said, "Look, Mommy, look how beautiful these shells are." And I said, "Well, yes, honey, those are very nice, but they're all broken." And she replied, "I know. Aren't they beautiful? Look at all the different shapes and sizes and how they glimmer and shine in the light." That was a pretty profound moment for me. My adult mind had already become so warped to think that the most beautiful shell would be the shell without any chips, cracks, or blemishes, and I couldn't find one. Why? Because perfection does not exist. I was looking for something that was unattainable. My 4-year-old, whose mind was uncluttered by societal messaging, was spot on. The broken shells were beautiful. They shimmered, and they were each unique and had their own story to tell. Of course, if you're hearing this, you know the moral to the story. Stop looking for perfection. Stop trying to be perfect. Number one, it's not attainable because you're human. Being perfect will not make you more lovable. You already are. In fact, all the research has shown that it's our vulnerabilities and our imperfections that make us attractive to others. People love authenticity because we recognize that it takes courage to admit and embrace our insecurities, our woundedness, and our imperfections. It's our imperfection that makes us more relatable, more real. I don't need all that research to prove to me that imperfection is radiant. I see it every day in my office, in my family, in my friends, and every time I look in the mirror. Our stories are unique and they have formed who we are. So if you've been striving for perfection, please reevaluate, please. You'll never achieve it or find it because it does not exist. It's our brokenness that makes us human, beautiful, and lovable. It is our imperfections that can really teach us how to live life well.